We are covering major immigration updates coming into effect in March and April 2026 that will impact the open work visa holders, working holiday visa holders, AEWV applicants and employers, partner and family visa applicants, skilled residence pathways. Good day, everyone, and welcome to our channel. Immigration New Zealand has announced eminent changes coming into effect in March and April 2026. These include new employment conditions for open work visas, 47 new occupations recognized under the National Occupation List, reclassification of certain roles, and a new immigration median wage. If you're currently in New Zealand or planning to apply, this video is essential. Let's break it down clearly. Now let's look at the changes to the open work visas. From 20th April 2026, New Zealand government will introduce new employment conditions for people holding open work visas. These changes are designed to provide clarity about what work is allowed, reduce uncertainty, support safer, fairer, and more compliant employment practices. It's important to note the employer specific visas like the accredited employer work visa are not affected. Student visa holders are also not affected. This change only applies to open work visas. An open work visa allows you to work for almost any employer, work in any job, work anywhere in New Zealand, not require a job offer before applying. This is very different from employer tiered visas like the AEWV. From April 2026, open work visas will include one of two employment conditions. Open work visa allowing any work. Some visa holders will be allowed to work for an employer, be self employed, operate a business, sole trade. This applies to a partner of a worker work visa, partner of a student work visa, partner of a student supported by an NZ scholarship, post study work visa, partner of a New Zealander work visa, and partner of a military work visa. If you hold any of these visas, you can run your own business. Open work visa must work for an employer. Other open work visa holders will only be allowed to work under an employment agreement, work under a contract for services, which immigration treats as employment. They cannot operate a business. This applies to victims of domestic violence work visa, victims of people trafficking work visa, migrant exploitation protection work visa, asylum seeker work visa, all working holiday visa holders. If you're on a working holiday visa, you cannot run a business. Important conditions that apply to all open work visas. Regardless of your category, you cannot employ other people. Even if you own a business, you cannot hire staff. You cannot provide commercial sexual services. You cannot run or invest in a business providing commercial sexual services. And of course, you must comply with New Zealand employment and business laws. If you're currently doing work that will no longer be permitted, you can continue until your visa expires. This gives you time to adjust your employment structure, change your work arrangements, prepare for your next visa. But future visa applications must comply with the new rules. The main purpose of a working holiday visa is holidaying. You may work temporarily to support your stay. From April 2026, you must work for an employer, you cannot operate a business, you cannot be self employed. This is strict clarification from Immigration New Zealand. If you found this update helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more migration updates, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a new release. Now let's talk about skill migration and look at the National Occupation List expansion. From 9th March 2026, 47 additional skill levels 1 to 3 occupations will be recognized under the new National Occupation List. This applies to AEWV applications. The National Occupation List or NOL replaces the old Australia and New Zealand Standard Classification of Occupations (ANSCO). It better reflects New Zealand's labour market. It was first announced in November 2024 and is being gradually introduced. For now, ANSCO is still being used for many applications, but NOL's integration is expanding. From 9th March 2026, employers can submit a job check for the 47 newly recognized NOL occupations at skills levels 1 to 3. This includes newly split chefs roles with clearer classification based on seniority and skill, but standard AEWV requirements still apply. Advertise for at least 14 days, make genuine efforts to hire a New Zealander first. Some current AEWV holders in skill level 4 and 5 roles may benefit if their role is directly related to a newly recognized skill levels 1 to 3 occupation. The employer gets an approved job check, the worker meets qualification requirements. They may apply for a new AEWV, extend their maximum continuous stay. Reclassified occupations now skill level 4. Three occupations have been moved from skill level 3 to 4: pet groomer, nanny, and kennel hand. From 9th March 2026, all new applications for these roles must meet skill level 4 requirements. This includes English language requirements, MSD engagement, shorter maximum stay, possible impact on partner/dependent support. Important to note, if your job check was submitted before the 8th of March 2026 and approved, you are not affected. From 9th March 2026, the immigration median wage increases to $35 per hour. Although the general AEWV median wage requirement was removed in March 2025, many immigration settings are still linked to the median wage. Now let's look at what will increase. The following thresholds will automatically update: green list pay requirements, exemptions from advertising, 5-year stay rules for lower skill roles, income thresholds for partner and dependent support. Skill level 1 to 3 increases from New Zealand dollars 26.85 to $28 per hour. Skill level 4 and 5 increases from New Zealand dollars 50.34 to New Zealand dollars 52.50 per hour. Green list partner support increases from New Zealand dollars 36.56 to New Zealand dollars 35 per hour. This could affect partner visa eligibility, dependent child sponsorship, future residence pathways. Skilled residence pathways also affected. Wage thresholds for the skilled migrant category, green list residents, and transport work to residents will increase in line with the new median wage. Example, teachers must now be on step 5 of the pay scale instead of step 4 to remain eligible. In closing out, 2026 is shaping up to be a significant year for New Zealand immigration policy. Key takeaways: open work visa rules are being clarified and tightened, working holiday visas cannot run businesses, 47 new skilled occupations added to the NOL, some roles downgraded to skill level 4, median wage increases to New Zealand dollars 35 per hour, partner and residence thresholds increasing. If you are on an open work visa, on a working holiday visa, holding an AEWV, planning to apply for residence, supporting a partner or child, you must review how these changes affect your pathway. If you want help with your AEWV applications, employer accreditations, job changes, business restructures, or avoiding costly mistakes, reach out to a licensed immigration advisor who understands the system inside out. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in our next video.